Good morning, Anthony. This is Mark Anthony with Job Roofing. I am on top of your home, and I explained to you earlier that I'm going to give you three things. I'm going to give you the inspection video, which is what I'm doing now. I'm going to give you your quote, and I'll give you pictures so you see exactly what's going on. So I just want to go directly into it. When I first came up to your roof and I noticed all the different undulations, so I knew that there was a couple of layers here. Well, come to find out there's actually three. You have two shingles, and then you have a original wood shake. I'll show you that a little bit up here. But you can see just with the condition of the roof, the nails are starting to poke their way through there, as well as in multiple locations along the roof line. Here you can see the shingles have pretty much broke off. This is one layer right here. This is your second layer, and then you have the wood shake underneath there. Working up here, you'll be able to see it a whole lot better. Also, one of the things that I don't like the way they do this, and when they do this, see how they used staples? You shouldn't use staples to hold down a roof because it doesn't really keep it in place, especially when you have multiple layers, because those staples end up working their way out just like they're doing here. So this is one of the sections I was telling you about, and as here's proof that the staples, they don't hold themselves into place. They just kind of start falling out. So one layer here, and then under that is the wood shake. Now, you see how they use nails right here? That is the way you're supposed to put your roof in, not with staples. But some people use staples because it's really inexpensive. Also, your ridge cap. The ridge cap that they used here, it's the same ridge cap that they use for a 3-tab, which is this style of roof. And the reason why it's called a 3-tab, I can show you simply from here. This is one section of roof, and see it has 1, 2, 3 tabs on it. So if anybody talks to you about a 3-tab roof, this is exactly what they're talking about. Now, the roof that we would do for you is called a designer roof, and your neighbor over here has it. See how the roof looks like it has dimensions and it's digitized? They even use the wrong ridge cap on this roof. See the garage, how the ridge cap is more pronounced and it sits off? That's the correct ridge cap for your house. I don't know why they didn't do it there. Oh, that's a newer roof than this is. That explains it. On the back side of your roof, your garage, I mean not the garage, but the unit above the garage, it's in the same condition, so there's really no need to climb up there and inspect it. It's pretty much in the same age group of this one, and it's same wear and tear. As you can see how the undulation in the roof, you can see that it's multiple layers there as well. Now on the back side of the roof, some things I want to bring to your attention. Your chimney has a couple of different breaks in it, one there, also one back here. I just wanted you to know that prior to us starting to work, as well as there's multiple cracks down in the mastic area, which is fine. Underneath there, you have your flashing. We'll replace that with brand new flashing and make it look really good, and try our best to clean up some of the old mastic that's on there. It's going to be a little hard. I don't want to damage the brick too much, but you have 3 layers up, so you're going to notice some of that as we go down. But overall, the condition of the roof is in poor condition. You're not leaking because it's still doing its job. It's shedding water off. But you are in need of a new roof. Also, DirecTV, if they're still working with you or you're still working with them, have them come take this off and put it in a different location. The reason why is you don't want this to be put back into the roof because you'll void out your warranty. And with a 50-year warranty, you don't want to lose it in, 5 minutes of an install. Also, we'll make sure that we correct the flashing on this pipe. That flashing is supposed to be underneath the actual shingles, but this was put and they just kind of mastic it on the top because they didn't want to disturb the shingles underneath. So we'll correct that for you. Alrighty, the only thing that I'll need you to decide on if you choose to work with us, if you want to have a California a valley like this, or do you want the metal rail valleys and also color? Everything else we take care of for you, okay? And yeah, I was correct. You can see it from here you can see the wood shake underneath the back house as well, and I can see the third layer over there. So we'll get it all torn off. We'll get you brought up to speed, and we'll make sure you have a roof here that'll last you for the next 50 years. All right, send this to you a little bit later so you can take a look at it, and have a great day.